Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jude. Thank you for subscribing. Be sure to like and comment. If you want something to change, I can do it. Uh, just a little update. Hopefully, I will be I'm trying to figure out how to do commentary over pictures, and hopefully, I would have do that. Sorry, I'm saying hopefully a lot. That will be in next episode. And these have been really fun to write, and I've been doing it every day for the past 3 days, so this is chapter 3 of When I Wake. It's been more than 30 minutes of silent arguing, and no one has come up with anything. I don't understand what's taking everyone so long. We're almost out of water and haven't eaten a real meal in almost 2 days. I make my way towards the plane front window and look out. The dead seem to have moved to the other side of the plane. Maybe if we could sneak out the door and head north, we could avoid them entirely. Maybe we should just book it, Marcus says. I turn around and see him just about turn the doorknob. Suddenly, Leo jumps at him and shoves him out of the way. No! Marcus, we have to stick together if we want to survive, he says. I snap my fingers silently and everyone's head turns to me. I have a plan. It's been about 8 minutes since I explained the plan to everyone and Claire is still having her doubts. It's not like we have many options. What if we make a noise, she asks in fear. I roll my eyes. Then we stick to the grass. But what if... She begins to trail off, but I stop her. Claire, listen. If we make a noise, I'll be a distraction for you guys to go escape, okay? I say. That seems to reassure her for now. I silently open the door. On the door, I see the marks of blood that smells of something rotting. I place my foot on the grass and the rest follow. We silently walk towards the clearing without making a sound. The wreckage stretches out a bit, but has mostly cleared. We have made a good distance from us and the plane. Okay, everyone, we should search for something to use. Water, food, or even some new clothing. But be quiet. If it makes too much noise, leave it alone, I say in a hushed tone. The others oblige. For the next few minutes, the only sounds are silent steps and silent rummaging through wreckage. Okay, everyone, it's been 5. Has anyone found anything useful? I ask. Most of them have disappointed looks on their face, all except Caleb, who looks a bit cheery. Definitely better from the night before. Maybe he found something. I found a bag with some snacks and water in it, he says proudly. I smile and thank him. I take out a granola bar and split it 6 ways, to the annoyance of Claire. She just wants one to herself. In another half-mile, we have been opening up more and more to each other. Even a couple laughs. We seem to be far enough from the dead so it doesn't bother me. You are really a cop? Yep, for 20 years on the force. I just recently retired. I don't believe it. You seem way too nice. Hey, don't single me out, Claire and Marcus bicker on. I keep silent as they continue on. I can't believe Marcus was a cop, though. He seems super nice. So, George, what did you do before all of this, Claire asks. I think real hard. I just can't seem to remember. You there? She laughs. I stumble confused. Oh yeah, I worked at the office, I say. She looks uninterested and continues to babble on with Marcus. I look at Caleb and he seems to be listening as well. They are loud, aren't they? I ask him. Yeah, he says. Well, what did you do before this happened? Well, I was going to go to Fairway Parks with my mom. She was finally able to get enough for a trip. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe one day we'll go to Fairway Parks together, I say. He smiles and continues on. In front of me is Leo walking, jumping at every little sound. I nudge him a bit and he squeals. The group sees this and laughs a bit. So, Leo, what were your plans, I ask. He smiles at me and his green eyes twinkle a bit. Well, my original plans were to get a husband and kids. You know, live the American life. Nothing more. This is only my 3rd year of flying, but I guess plans have been halted. I put a hand on his shoulder and he smiles. Don't give up yet, I say.